Hello, my friends. Let me ask you something. Can you actually get in better shape as you get older? Or is aging just a slow, unavoidable decline? Most people think the answer is obvious, but the truth is a lot more interesting than that. Let's talk about it. What's up, my friends? Question of the day. Can you improve your physical fitness as you get older? Welcome, I'm Fred. Here we talk about business, investment, real life, and training, all from my personal perspective. And this question is one I get all the time. People look at aging like it's a death sentence for their body. They assume that after a certain age, everything just goes downhill. But the real answer is not yes or no. The real answer is it depends. And it depends mainly on one thing. Where are you starting from? Let me explain. If you are someone who never really trained seriously in your 20s and 30s, and now you are 45, 50, 55 years old, guess what? You can improve a lot because you are starting from a low baseline. I see this all the time at the gym. There is a guy I've known for many years. He started training in his late 40s. At the time, he was overweight, out of shape, bad habits, no routine. Today, he is in his 60s. He's lean, he trains consistently, he moves better, he looks healthier, he feels stronger. Did he become Bruce Lee? No. But compared to who he was before, he improved massively. So, for someone like that, the answer is absolutely yes. You can get in much better shape as you age. Now, let's talk about a different scenario. My scenario. I started martial arts when I was 8 years old. I've been training my entire life. From my mid 20s to my mid 30s, I was in an incredible shape. Fast, explosive, strong, high performance, high endurance. That was my physical peak. So, if you ask me, Fred, can you improve compared to your 28-year-old version? Honestly, no. Of course not. That version of me is gone. And that's an important truth that a lot of people don't want to accept. Aging is real. You lose speed, recovery gets slower, injuries accumulate. So, for someone who trained harder their whole life, the goal is different. The goal is not to get better than your best version. The goal is to slow down the decline. And this is where maturity is in training comes in. As you age, your mission changes. Instead of chasing new peaks, you focus on staying consistent, avoiding injuries, maintaining as much strength and conditioning as possible, respecting your body, and training smarter, not harder. Because the worst mistake you can make is trying to train at 45 the same way you train at 25. That's how people get hurt. And when you get hurt, you don't improve. You go backwards. Let me give you a practical example from my own life. I love spinning kicks, spinning kicks in martial arts. They look amazing. They require technique, balance, flexibility. And after decades of training, I still enjoy doing them. But I have a chronic issue in my hip. It has been with me for years. If I push too hard, it flares up. If I respect it, it always quiet. So, what do? I negotiate with my body. I still train spinning kicks, but in a controlled way. When I was younger, I would do drills like kick left, kick right, full speed, no stop. Now I do one kick at a time, like I'm doing that right now. I reset my stance, I breathe, I control the movement. Same technique, less ego, more intelligence. And guess what? I keep training for decades this way. That's the difference. A lot of people confuse two things: training hard and training stupid. You can still push yourself as you get older. You just need to choose better tools. Instead of crazy explosive routines that destroy your joints, you focus on strength training, control, cardio, mobility, recovery, and smart intensity. For example, you can still challenge your heart and lungs with running, cycling, swimming. Those improve conditioning without destroying your skeleton. You don't need to do intense CrossFit style impact workouts every day to feel like you are improving. Consistency beats intensity over time, especially after 40. Here's the mindset that really helped me. Stop comparing yourself to your past. That's a losing game. Compare yourself to the version of you that would exist if you stop training completely. That's the real comparison. Because if I stop training today, in 2 years I would be slower, weaker, heavier, stiffer, more tired. Training as you get older is not just about performance, it's about quality of life, mobility, confidence, mental health, and longevity. So, can you improve your fitness as you get older? Here is the final honest answer. If you are starting late, yes, absolutely. If you train your whole life, you might not surpass your peak, but you can still stay at a very high level for a long time. And most importantly, you can always be better than the version of you that quits. That's what really matters. Age is not an excuse. It's just a different game. Train smart, respect your body, stay consistent, and keep moving forward. Because the only people who truly get worse with age are the ones who stop trying. Alright, that's the message for you today. Now, I want to hear from you. How has aging affected your training? Have you improved over the years, or are you fighting to maintain? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks all of you for watching, and I see you, my friends, in the next video.